I guess I need more expressways onto the highway then, because this isn't enough to support that whole area, which is less than good. So, yeah, but that makes sense, actually. This whole area is going to be trying to use that because this is quite far away. So, I guess what I need really is just a huge junction there. Like, I need to get rid of this and have a junction that goes 4 different ways. Or create something here that would work. I mean, what other junctions do I have is the question. That's a roundabout. I have another one of those, which I could totally try and stick in there, but that might look really dumb. I mean, it would work. It would absolutely work. But it might look really dumb. But is it worth trying? I'm going to try it, actually. I am going to try it. Let's try getting rid of these. Try getting rid of these. This is really risky because it's a lot of space to be toying with. But if I can make this work, then that's kind of cool. Alright, so angle it like that. And it's going to need to be there. So I need to get rid of these chunks of road. Okay. Slope too steep. Seriously? Oh, come on. How is that slope too steep? Please let me put it somewhere. Let me get rid of that bit of road as well. Is that... That's not it. That's it. Please? Seriously, slope too steep? That is... Where? Like, how is... I can see it's quite steep here. Don't get me wrong. I can see these buildings are causing issues and making the slope a bit steep. But it's not that bad. Oh, that has to fit in there somewhere. Come on. Anywhere? Slope too steep. Already occupied. Yeah, I get that. Okay, let me get rid of the bridge. Let me take this back a little bit further. Slope too steep. Already occupied. Yeah, I get that. I got it. I got it. Come on. Already occupied. There's got to be somewhere. There's got to be somewhere. That isn't it. That's the one. Slope too steep. Already occupied. Will it... Like, if I can find somewhere that it can go, will it tell me that the slope's too steep? Or, like... I assume it wouldn't. I assume it would just say already occupied. Yeah, slope... Space already occupied. Okay, so if I can find somewhere that it'll fit, it'll not tell me the slope's too... I don't know why I think it would. I mean, it obviously wouldn't. What if I kind of put it down there? What if I made a connection down there? See, again, I can't do it because it's too steep. That's just dumb. Stop being dumb. The game's just being dumb. That's all it is. Just a dumb game. How does that make you... Space already occupied. Yeah. No, I can get that. Of course, that would work. That would work. It's just enormous. I might have to use it. I might legitimately have to use this enormous interchange to make this work. You have no idea how much that annoys me, but it might be a good idea because it might help traffic. But then again, that goes to highways. That doesn't go to anything else. This one, on the other hand, is quite compact. It just doesn't fit. Already occupied, already occupied. Oh! No, it's just too steep, isn't it? That's annoying. Space already occupied, too steep, too steep, too steep. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a big ugly interchange then. And this could probably fit, couldn't it? Yeah. But again, big ugly interchange. Not really something I want here. Not really something I want. I guess I can get it there. So get rid of that chunk of road. Let's work out what else I'm going to need to get rid of. The school. Great. Just what I love getting rid of. And that chunk of road as well. Right, let's move the school then. I don't know where I'm going to put that. Space already occupied. Of course it is. School can go there for now. Okay, the students are going to be happy that the school got previously temporarily, that's the word I was looking for, temporarily demolished. What's already occupying that space? Little thing down there, alright. No, that's not going to be occupied. What is occupying that space? What is it? What's the problem here? What's occupying it? I honestly can't... What, have we got buildings down here that can't be demolished? No. What about up here? Oh, you probably. Okay, we'll put the fire station just there for a minute. Now can I do it? No. Nearly. What is occupying the space? What am I not seeing? There was somewhere I could put it. It's like... Oh, is it... What is occupying that space? I don't get it. I guess I'll get rid of that. Is that causing problems? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I guess this'll solve my problems. I hope. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Big old junction. That'll hopefully support the area. Ugly connections, but that's fine. That can go to there. That can go to there. Right, so that should... That's a lot of work. That's a big change to the area, but that could that could be all right. That could be a good thing. So go up, go there. This is gonna have to change up a bit. Go there, go to there. Now you guys need demolished. So that's bridging over to there. You guys need to turn into a one-way road. So one way that way, one way that way. Get rid of that. Then give me a road from not there. Why does that not go straight? It does. It's just been weird. Okay, so flip that around. That's good. Yeah, no, that's, I guess, going to work. Maybe. I couldn't tell you. We'll have to find out. This is going to have to become a two-way road, because it's having some problems there. This is all gonna need changed up a bit. Obviously gonna need to find room to put the school in again. Gonna need to get rid of these parks. Gonna need to get rid of all this, all these pedestrian paths. And the trees. And, that's... There was a road there once, I suppose. And I guess there could be again. Probably a civilian road. Yeah, that was... Oh, that was a main street, wasn't it? There we go. So that's linked to there. So give me pedestrian road from there to wherever. What did I get rid of the pedestrian? There. Alright. Give me traffic plus plus. Let me select you and do 30. Okay. This is filling out again. This is alright. Little bit of a change, but nothing we can't really handle. Get rid of that. And put in some commercial there. D-zone all of this, because I think it was residential, so let me just rezone it with residential to make sure. Rezone all of that with residential as well. Okay, okay. Then do a little bit of office space there. That should be alright. That should be fine. Honestly, that might help. We'll see. We'll see if that helps. I will be honest, I have my doubts. I do have my doubts. I want to put a fire station there. Like that. And I guess this might work. We'll see. Let's speed things up and see what happens. Disconnected power grids, that's a good point. Yeah, you guys are not connected to anything, so we'll take one across like that. And we'll also take one across like this, just to be sure. There we go. Alright, so speed things up here. Let's see what happens. Might take a little bit to update. Well, traffic is flowing in, that's for sure. It's definitely flowing in. It's definitely flowing that way. That's actually... I didn't realize that was a one-way road. That might actually be a good thing. Or not. It seems to be... Yeah, because it's forcing all the traffic into one lane. Maybe we'll up that to two-way then. Let's give that a shot. So two-way roads. We'll see where they go. Might take a minute for them to update. Seems a lot of them are wanting to go to the left. I suppose that is the bulk of the area. This really hasn't helped in the slightest, and that's kind of annoying me. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind kind of annoying me. That really should probably connect to a main road, if I'm honest. I guess I could tunnel it under. Yeah, let's... Oh, why are you guys all backing up? What are you all complaining about now? Seriously, this is just... traffic problems, guys. Traffic problems! Let me move the school. Let me put the school opposite the hospital. Moving the school again. That poor school just gets no chance. Okay, so gimme a one-way road. Go straight for 7 units, and then down, and then under to there by 16 units, and then up. Okay. Then have this go straight for 7 units, and then down. That does not match up in the slightest, and that annoys me, but that is okay. Then straight for 16 units, and then up. And then we flip it. It's really that simple. So flip, 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 flip. Alright. So that gets them into the area onto a main road. Hopefully that works. For some reason, they're all using one lane. If they could not do that, that would be kind of great. But sure, we'll let them do that. Because reasons. Seriously, why would you just use one lane? That makes no sense, and it's just incredibly annoying. I've never understood that. Lots of traffic coming in this way, that's to be expected. Lots of traffic going left and then trying to get in there, that's, I suppose, also to be expected. I really didn't anticipate this number of people using the roads like this. I really messed up in my planning, didn't I? This could have been planned better. Absolutely. Absolutely could have been planned better. Lots of people going that way, which is good. Probably don't need traffic lights there. You guys are all trying to go into the district. I guess that should be a main road, really, shouldn't it? Or a one-way road. No, we're going to do a one-way road out. My solutions aren't necessarily efficient. They're just the ones that sort of pop into my brain. But what I'm thinking is it's going to force all of you onto that road, isn't it? That's not going to help in the slightest. That's just going to move the problem a little bit. Oh my. Yeah, that junction has actually made things worse. Can I just take a moment to say that people always tell me that junctions are the way to go. Look what's happened. Look what's happened. This is what's happened. I blame the junction. I do. I blame this junction. Simple as that. It's not my idiocy that's at fault here. It's the junction. Obviously. There really is only the junction to blame. Why aren't you going that way? Like, where are you all going? That's another question I have to ask. Where are you guys going? So just in there, really. Like, you're all just sort of going that way. Which I get. I mean, the roads just aren't big enough, are they? These roads just ain't big enough. That's not clearing out. That is not clearing out at all. Why is this not clearing out? I don't understand. Why is this all backing up like crazy? I just don't understand. Well, I do understand this. It's the merging that's the problem. This I don't get, though. Oh, this is actually clearing up a bit. This is actually starting to clear out, and it seems that making this a one-way road into the district is helping. That's kind of interesting. I mean, this isn't clearing out. This is still an absolute nightmare, but the road in is absolutely clearing out, which is kind of fantastic to see. This area down here is nicely populated. The roads along there are nicely populated. See, this is what I like. Look at this highway going through a really, like, how cool does that, except all the fires, ignore those. How cool does that look? Just this big, busy highway going through a really, like, just populated area. This is what I want. I just want a really dense city. That's what I want. That's why I'm kind of focusing and, you know, so intent on getting buildings right alongside the highways. Because it just looks so good. Now, if this could sort itself out, that'd be great. It's because you guys are merging there. That needs to stop. That's not a good place for you to be merging. So, you go to there, you stay in lane, you stay in lane. Right. You guys, you go to there. You go to there. You can merge later up the road. That's fine. You guys stay in lane. I suppose you guys could go over to that lane if you wanted to. Alright, so if that updates, it might let traffic flow just a little bit better. I mean, I doubt it. I mean, these guys have stopped in the middle of the highway because they can't get into lane. There you go. That's just dumb. But, yeah, it's sort of clearing that. This space is clearing out. I think this is getting there. There's still a lot of traffic. It's still very busy, but it is moving, which is kind of the important thing. So if I can keep it moving, I can keep myself happy. What's this like? We've got incineration status isn't so good. It's not perfect, but it's still coping. Electricity's fine. These roads are fine. This is not good. Yeah, this is really not good. You guys are backing up way down here because of bad merging. Seriously? Seriously? Merging's the problem here? That's what's causing everything to back up? That just seems dumb. Why is it always merging? I really don't know how to make this work. I just don't. I mean, I get it, a lot of these guys want to go onto the highway down here, but I don't really want to have another connection all the way down here, because it's possibly just going to divert the problem elsewhere, which is, I mean, that's kind of Cities 101, really. You know, fix a problem by diverting it somewhere else. It therefore becomes someone else's problem, or another district's problem, but I kind of don't want to do that. But I'm gonna experiment a little bit by running a road under here. Like that. Then under, like, that. And then, like, that. I want to see what that does, because that's a road that'll take them straight into that district. And as dumb as it looks, I want to see if anyone actually uses it. Yeah, some of them are. But that's totally going to slow down that road. Now that's going to slow down this big curve, and it just looks really bad. I don't know about that. Although I do want to see how it handles the. Yeah, no, no. I don't like that slowing that way down. I don't like that at all. So that's not an option. Okay. Right. So if that's not an option, what else can I do? Because it is so much traffic trying to go onto that highway. You know, like where these guys are going out there, and a big chunk of them are going down into that district. So really, I just need another way into that district. Do I want to build a bridge? Aha! Look at all that traffic that was thinking of coming down here. Yeah, that was obviously going to happen. All right. Do I want to build a bridge from, say, there over to here? Because I could do it. I don't know that it's a good idea. I just don't. I just really don't, and I don't want it to mess up, but I know it's totally going to mess up when I try this. It's totally going to mess up. It's bound to happen. Okay. Up we go with the bridge. Isn't working. Of course it isn't. Okay, that is too steep. All right. What isn't too steep then? Go back to there. Go to, say, there. Go to there. Go across. And connect to there. Right, that's absolutely going to cause hell. This is the thing. This is absolutely 100% going to cause problems. Especially since this is now disconnected, which is very bad. Very bad indeed. Let's see. Yeah, that makes that a through road up there, actually. Which is not something I want that to be. Maybe just have this slightly change so that this road can come along like this. And then go to there. And then go like that. Bit ugly, but it solves the problem that we had there. So let me just rezone all of this. And now we see what happens with that connection. Because that is bound to cause problems. That is absolutely going to cause problems. That's going to become a real... That's actually two bridges intersecting at one corner. That cannot be good. Oh yeah, industrial traffic is about to stop using that highway. That's totally what's about to happen here. Traffic lights are staying on there. Now that I look at what's going to be coming. Yeah, industrial traffic, I have a funny feeling you're going to want to come this way. This is only going to get worse. Like, this is just going to become the busiest junction in the entire city. This was a horrible idea. That road also can't be disconnected from it, so this can't really go anywhere else. Yeah, it's a lot of traffic. That's a lot of traffic that I kind of don't want coming this way. Okay. So what else could I do? Where else could I connect it? That's the thing. It's going to need connected somewhere, basically. You guys are all backing up because you were wanting... Yeah, no, that cannot stay. That cannot stay. That's going to need to go elsewhere. It can tunnel under and it can connect somewhere else. I don't know where, but it can probably connect... I honestly don't know where I could connect this without it causing problems. What if I... What if I do a tunnel that goes from here, for example? So what's that? 12 units, and then straight across to there and up like that. Like, what will that do? Because there isn't actually much traffic over this way, so this might be alright. It's the same connection. It connects to that area, but it just does it in a different place that's much less busy. Turn off traffic lights there. And let's hope that clears itself out. So how's this going? That'll probably pull a lot of traffic across the district now. Like, why are you guys stopped? There aren't traffic lights there. Why are you stopping? Probably should be traffic lights there. Is that backing up? No, it's not. Yeah, that's a lot of traffic flowing through there now. But that's okay. That's a lot of red cars. Interesting. Now, that's okay having traffic flow through there. Have it be a little bit busy. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is the idea that this could, that this is going to back up like crazy. Because that's a lot of main roads. Like, that's the main road. That's going to become the main road across to that side of the city. This is the main road into this side of this district. Like, this is going to get super busy. And that highway is going to get much less busy because a lot of industrial traffic is now going to come straight across and down in there. And a lot of this traffic is going to use that to get out. So, maybe getting rid of this is a good idea. Because that's causing problems. That's absolutely causing all sorts of problems. So let's go ahead and make some commercial zoning there. In fact, we'll de-zone that. We'll put a park in there. That's what that can be. A nice, big park of some description, which could be that one, but that's a little bit big. 2x2 space filler. Looking for a nice big park. Maybe a plaza. That's a private jet. That's a 4x4. That's a civ helicopter. That's the plaza. Give me 2 of those. Yeah, that seems fine. And then give me a pedestrian path that can go just down that side. Okay. And I guess to there, and I guess that's alright. I'll put some trees in there. Just flesh it out a little bit. There we go. Give me that. And okay, I'm going to have to place them by hand. Great. Just do some trees like so. To fill it out and bring a little bit of nature to that bit of the city. Okay, so will that help? Because that's going to force a lot of traffic onto this road now. Actually, it's not. It's going to force it up and around probably, which might actually be a good thing. Just depends where all of this traffic's going. Because I'm slightly worried. Yeah, what I'm noticing is there's far fewer people actually coming in via this junction and far more using that now. Although no one's backed up on this side and there's actually people walking through the tunnel. Interesting. Yeah, there's no one backed up on this side, so if this actually clears out, then that's okay. If they start backing up here, though, that's when it gets to be a problem. But I'm not seeing that. I am... No, are you backing up there? No, not really. This might actually be working. This Is it backing up here yet? No, it might. There's a lot of cars going in there now. An awful lot of cars. Yeah, I think it's starting to back up. No, it's just slowing down. Interesting. If it would clear out, that'd be great. It's just because they have to stop here to let traffic across. Which is, yeah, they're going one at a time. What if we did traffic lights there? And then, what if we did traffic lights in both places? That seems like a dreadful idea, but it might be crazy enough to work. Yeah, no, that is not working. That does not need traffic lights. Okay, so do that. Yeah, they're still not flowing. Okay, turn off traffic lights there. And then what I'll do is I'll stop traffic from turning right there. So you have to be on the other side of the road to turn into that tunnel. And that'll help those guys actually keep flowing. And it might push those guys up elsewhere, which might be okay. You backing out of here yet? No, that's still okay. That's still fine. They're backed up here, but not elsewhere. It's fine by me. It's clearing out the area, which is good. Let's see. Incineration, crematorium, everything is fine statistically. Bit of a death wave in the city, but this is looking so good. This is looking so good. Big industrial demand, though. Might want to deal with that while we're here. So, let's see if we're doing that. I'll just do a straight road up there. And a straight road just... Is that... That's about right. A straight road, I guess, could go to there. No, go to there and then go to there. Actually, that's a dreadful idea. Just do that. Yeah, that'll be much better. So do that kind of thing. You guys are seriously using that as a through road? That is kind of not what I wanted, but sure. Why not? Why not? Everything else is a through road in this city, so I don't see why that shouldn't be either. I actually don't like that being a through road in the slightest. That needs to be a one-way. That's going to be a one-way in. So that they can't go through. But they can get into that area. Okay. Give me some offices. I guess I will just do all of this as office space. Could put a big park in there if I wanted to. I could, and I sort of do want to. What if I did... No, maybe not. What if I did this and this? Like that. And then did a... I could do a pedestrian road up between them, which would give me more zoning. But the question is, will the pedestrian road look good? And more to the point, is it going to cause hell with traffic? The pedestrian road, can confirm, does look good. Okay, well I guess it won't cause hell with traffic if I just set no traffic. If I just make it be a pedestrian road. So if I just turn off all traffic on that road... It's technically a junction, but it shouldn't cause too many issues, because no one can actually go on it. Which means I can't zone on it, though. I did not think of that. Okay, well, if it's a okay, well, if I select it, and I let emergency vehicles go on it, hearses go on it, I let garbage trucks go on it, I won't let cargo go on it, though, and not let buses go on it, I'll let civilians go on it. Okay, that should be fine. That should work. I don't think offices need much anyway. That should be okay. Are you guys backing up out of here yet? No, you're still okay. That is good. You're acting like there are traffic lights there. That's why you're acting like there. All right, keep moving. Just keep moving. You guys don't need traffic lights there, I don't think. Well, you probably do, but you're not going to have them. Alright, that's filling out a bit. That actually got rid of the industrial demand, which is kind of great. That is actually all sorts of great. Oh, you're backing up like crazy now, though. Interesting. Interesting. That is not good. Maybe traffic lights, then. Maybe have traffic lights there. Then let it all flow a bit. No traffic lights there, which is okay. Still not backing out that side. I mean, I guess this works. I guess it's flowing. There's no point... There's no point arguing with it. It's working. Quite a few abandoned buildings, and the crime rate seems to be a little bit high in this area. It'd be nice to sort of deal with that. I guess we don't really have all that many police stations, so give me a small one, which I'll put just there. That'll help that area out a little bit. And give me a small one, which I'll put just down there as well, which should help that space out a bit. There is one over here, but it's not got great coverage. So I'll put another one just down there, which will help those people out a little bit. Fire coverage is awful, which isn't being helped by the fact that we have a lot of pedestrian roads, but we'll deal with it eventually. We'll put a fire station there. We're absolutely going to need a fire station up this way. So I guess I'll put one back in there. There was one there that I got rid of, so that should help a little bit. Okay. Pretty bad up this way, so let's chuck a smaller station just in... I guess just... The big one is kind of expensive, but it's probably worth it. So let's chuck a bigger station just in there. Alright, that'll help that area a little bit. Fire coverage is also pretty poor down here. So give me a smaller station. Which, can I get in there? No, I cannot. I can, however, get it in there. So let's do that. And then we're also going to need one just there. And then healthcare is actually not horrible. Average healthcare is 70%, which is not good enough for my liking. But we do have healthcare availability for everyone. Death care is fine as well. So I guess we're doing all right. A lot of sick people. Well, not a lot of sick people, a lot of dead people, but that's just your regular old death wave, I suppose. Traffic still isn't backing up into this tunnel, which is fantastic news. Though it is backing up on the way out, which is less than fantastic news, but not too much I can do about that. It isn't backing out of that one either. It's backing up a little bit down that road, which is not good. Let's try traffic lights there. Let's give that a shot, because these guys are able to kind of cross now. And then when those traffic lights... Yeah, so these guys can now all get out of the tunnel and do their turns and all that stuff. Are you backing out of the tunnel? No. Are you backing out of the tunnel? Nope. Okay. No, that seems alright. Oh, you're backing away down the road, though, so turn those off. Absolutely turn those off. I don't know how to fix this. I've caused myself another problem in that all this traffic's trying to go... You know, where are they trying to go? Like, you guys are all going down there and want to go into the city. Yeah, I kind of thought you were doing that. That is a problem. It's just a problem because they're using the quickest route to get here to go into the city. That's still not backing out of the tunnel. That's still not backing out of there. I guess I'm just going to have to go in good faith that this will work itself out. It doesn't help that they're all using one lane. That really doesn't help. You could use 2 lanes and compress all that traffic into a much smaller area. Like, why are you stopped back there? That makes no sense. All you guys going along there. I mean, this really would help itself if I just set all this traffic to go left, but not all of it wants to go left. In fact, the guys that are backed up want to go to the right. Let's make this 6 lanes. Let's make this a bigger stretch of road and see what happens. So bump it up to a load more lanes. Like so. Turn off traffic lights there. And let's see what we can do. Because that might... Yeah, that actually seems to be solving a lot of the problems. Doesn't help that a lot of these guys are still trying to turn out into that lane out there, but it has compressed the traffic jam, and it does look to be helping it clear out a little bit better. You guys aren't backing out of the tunnel. No one's backing out of there, which is fantastic. Yeah, that's actually pretty great. That seems to have solved a lot of our problems. Oh, no, it hasn't. No, it has not in the slightest. Are you guys U-turning? Some of these guys are U-turning. That's kind of annoying. Now you're all flown in there. Please just sort this out. It doesn't help. Right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Can you guys stop turning into that outside lane? Turn into that one. Alright? Turn into that lane. That makes a lot more sense. Don't turn into the outside one, because a lot of this traffic is actually using the outside lane. You're backing up again. This is just causing all sorts of problems, and it's really annoying me. Could I get a 3-lane road under there? I mean, I could upgrade that. Let's see what that does. Turn off traffic lights. Upgrade that to the better highway. Turn off traffic lights. So what exactly should that... That'll let you guys... Okay, you just U-turned. I saw that. That's a bit annoying, but sure. Yeah, you're all just going into one lane. That's just dumb, though. Why are you guys even stopping? You should be able to turn out into that without any issue. That's stupid. Like, you should be able to turn out there. Your right turn only, so you're there. Your left turn only, so you're there. This isn't complicated. This shouldn't be complicated. It's actually quite simple. I know there's a lot of traffic coming in, but... Like, stop turning into the outer lane. I get it, you want to go into the city, but... You're causing traffic to back up onto the off-ramps. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna wait. It's gonna work. Well, I even went as far as clearing traffic, and it didn't work, so I have another idea. I'm gonna do that, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, but what are you gonna do? Let me show you. So, give me this, and let me do a little bit of editing. Just like... Well, that's probably not a good idea. I really should have that actually curve a little bit, just so they don't slow down like crazy. Then curve like that. Then curve like that. And I want this road to go straight down, say, a block, and then into there. And what that does is it moves these two junctions away from each other in a really weird way. Like, I know that's not your normal kind of way to do a junction, but it does move them apart, which will hopefully, you know, stop complicating things with traffic, although traffic does seem very interested in pulling this ridiculous cut across multiple lanes, which I'm not too happy about, honestly, but, I mean, this does seem to be helping a little bit. It absolutely seems to be... Yeah, that has worked. As ridiculous as that looks, it appears to have worked. And that kind of annoys me in so many ways. That really does. That annoys me in so many ways that actually worked, but I guess that is the way cities can be. That's just ridiculous. That's so stupid. That really is. That is so stupid. Can I put some parks in there? Because I need to find some way to make this area look less ridiculous. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to find a way to do that. I guess a park there. Yeah, that fills out the space, I suppose. And D-zone all of this. And then a pedestrian path could go... there? Yeah, and then along there. Like that, I guess? Looks kind of ugly. Let's not do that. I guess that fills out the space a little bit. And I guess that solved my traffic problems down here. As amazing as it is. Why does this work? I mean, I know why it works. It's because traffic isn't trying to deal with two junctions right beside each other, but that's so silly. This might need tweaked a little bit. Maybe I should just make that all... That is a pretty major road, isn't it? Let's just make that whole thing into... You know, give it more lanes. That seems like a good idea. Turn off traffic lights there. Turn off traffic lights there. Leave them on there. Actually, I probably don't even need them there. Don't need them there. I'm going to keep them there, though, just because. But, I mean, it's all flowing. Big old death wave, of course, but it is all flowing, which is just just kind of nuts. It only took me a while. Anyway, folks, I am going to leave it there for today. This being a slightly longer recording session, that means that this episode and the previous one were both recorded at the same time. I don't often do that, but hopefully you don't mind too much this time. Just 2 episodes in one, technically. For me, not for you. You get 2 episodes that were both kind of dealing with the same time. You know what I mean. I cut 1 episode into 2 because it was kind of long, and I didn't want to put out a video that was like an hour and 20 minutes long or longer. So, yeah. Thank you kindly for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd. This has been Cities Skylines. And I'll see you next time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bye-bye! Did you wait for it?